I am a 22-year-old female and have been overweight my whole life. It has been something I struggle with a lot because I have ADHD and would use food to balance my feelings frequently. At the same time, I have always struggled with food noise, where my mind is constantly thinking about my next meal or snacks. Not to try and excuse my weight, but it explains why I so easily got to where I am. I am now working to lose weight with a dietitian, and my boyfriend supporting me the whole way. As of today, I have lost 5 pounds. Yesterday, my parents drove across the country to visit everyone, as most of my siblings attend the same college as me, and most of the extended family lives here as well. Basically, I do not see my parents often because they live so far away. During dinner, we were catching up. I talked about the projects I have done for school and how I joined my city's women's hockey team. I always wanted to play hockey and got the chance to, so I was really excited. That is when the comments from my mom started. She said that it was good I was doing a sport to take off that college weight. My mom has made comments my whole life. As a result, I often hear her voice in my head talking about my weight whenever I work out or hit the ice. It has gotten worse now that I am putting more effort into my health. I asked her to not mention my weight because it is not important. The night went on, and my siblings and I joked about having to walk up the steep hill just to get to class. Then my mom said it would be easier to walk if I lost weight. My mom and I started arguing, with me telling her to stop talking about my weight, and her defense was that she was worried about my health. Here is where I may be the asshole. I said, "Why should I buy you anything if you're just going to die anyways?" The context for that question comes from when I was 16. I needed new jeans due to regular wear and tear. On the drive to the store, my mom kept going on and on about my weight. She asked if I cared about living or dying, then asked that question. I remember that drive vividly, even 6 years later. She looked confused, so I repeated myself and the context for it. She got upset, and my grandparents looked shocked, even my dad. I continued, stating that I have always hated myself and my weight, and I am desperately trying to love myself without constantly hearing her voice in my head, that I do not talk to her because I know she is always going to find a way to make the conversation about my weight. I got up and left, crying the whole way home. Instead of digging into some ice cream, my boyfriend took me for a walk around a nearby park and held me while I cried. I finally explained the whole context to him, and he was angry because I have never fully explained my weight issues from my past. It was really reassuring because my mom would often say I would never find love with my weight. Ever since then, my phone has been blowing up with texts from family. Am I the asshole?